Hello. Thank you for joining us as we review travel requests through SALPsync. If you haven't already, we suggest that you watch the Student Organization Request video to give you a better understanding of the terms and processes referred to in this tutorial. This video will go over some of the common requests you may need to make in order to plan travel for your student organization. Travel is considered any time you rent a vehicle and/or travel outside of the Tri-County area. All of the forms you will need to request travel expenses are in the Student Administrators Club portal under Tools and then Forms. There is a Travel section of the forms. The vehicle request form must be filled out when you want to rent a vehicle or drive a personal vehicle outside of the Tri-County area on student organization business. You will need to know who is driving, who is traveling in the vehicle, everyone's student ID numbers, the dates and times, and location. As of fall 2009, you will need one more driver than you have vehicles going. So if you have one vehicle, you will need 2 drivers. 2 vehicles, 3 drivers. Each student who is driving needs to be authorized. In order for yourself or one of your group members to become an authorized driver, you will need to pass a driver authorization test and have a background check of your driving record done. To view the times and locations for the driver's training classes, visit the SALP website and under the Student Group Resources link at the top left of the page, go down to Training and then to SALP Programs and click on Driver Training. Once you have passed your driver's training and had a background check done, you can fill out an authorized driver certification request on SALPsync under the Forms tab. Each passenger of a vehicle and/or person traveling for a group outside of the Tri-County area needs to fill out a liability waiver. The liability waiver is a public form, so you can send your group members the link for them to fill out and submit before they travel. For travel that requires expenses besides vehicles, you will fill out the travel request form. Like with vehicle requests, you will need to know the legal names of all the travelers and their student IDs. You need to know all the dates, times, and details of your travel request. You will need to provide not to exceed amounts for each transaction, such as hotel, airfare, and ground transportation. All the travel will be booked by the accountants. Please do not book any of the travel yourself. This actually makes everything unnecessarily complicated, and we often get discounts through our partnering travel agents. All special requests for accommodations and times will be honored when possible. But please know that the same requirements for staff apply to students traveling. For example, rental cars are usually not authorized if you are flying unless the airport is an hour or more away from the lodging, and special requests that are made so that travelers can do more sightseeing or have more amenities are not usually granted. Although travel with your student organization can be fun and exciting, the primary focus of the travel is for business and education, not pleasure. Some of the policies regarding travel can be complicated. We suggest that you meet with your advisor when first thinking about planning travel. This should be a month or more before you plan to travel. He or she can help simplify your travel request and work with you to make sure it is safe, rewarding, and well planned.